Of course, outside of the increased rain chances that we have not only for later on this evening, but really picking up for tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday, it's still summer out there. Of course, low to mid 90s is what it feels like there across northwest Arkansas. In the River Valley, we're into those mid to upper 90s, some triple digits though out there still this evening. Of course, a hot summer day is not unusual for this time of year. What's also not unusual is the chances for some stray thunderstorms every once in a while as well. Here's a look at what we're tracking this evening. Again, that front is supposed to stay further off towards the north, and I think for the most part it will, but a few of these thunderstorms can make its way further off towards the south, let's say a little bit later on this evening. Very slow moving and not severe as of right now, but some stronger winds, maybe some small hail could be associated with these thunderstorms if they make it to northwest Arkansas. Eventually across the River Valley, we'll probably lose that steam before we get there. Here's a look across northwest Arkansas right now. Just those puffy clouds, really nice out there this evening outside of the heat that's associated with the day. Across the River Valley into those upper 90s and triple digits. Of course, when you factor in the humidity, but just those puffy clouds out there as of right now. Futurecast shows us this. This is a look at 7:30 tonight. A few of these thunderstorms may make their way off towards the south, but it's going to be very isolated. I think very isolated activity should be expected the rest of this evening. But once we get into our Monday, a little bit of a different story. We start to increase those rain chances ever so slightly. 6 a.m. tomorrow morning as you're heading out the door, some spotty showers across northwest Arkansas, but that activity remains pretty isolated throughout the day until we get to the evening hours, and that's where additional pop-up thunderstorms will be possible. That's why we have those increased rain chances for tomorrow, because this is a little bit more in the way of some coverage for our Monday evening. When it comes to what we're looking at over the next several days, of course, Monday, that increased rain chance, Tuesday and Wednesday as well. Late in the week, though, those rain chances start to fall away, but the heat starts to come back. We'll see those heat index values returning into the triple digits by the end of this upcoming work week. We walk you through your Monday. We start off feeling like those low to mid 70s by the time we get to the afternoon. Already feeling like those low to mid 90s for the most part. The worst of it's going to be those low triple digits across the River Valley during the peak heating of the day on Monday. Those rain chances going to be increased all the way through Wednesday, and then you see the drop off Thursday through the end of the work week. By the time we get to next weekend, maybe some more rain chances coming back. Futurecast shows us our Tuesday. There's isolated thunderstorms once again, but you see that increased coverage for our Tuesday and Wednesday. Some thunderstorms could be possible for your Tuesday with that level 1 marginal risk. All right, let's show you that 7-day forecast. Of course, you see that increased rain chance not only for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. That's what we have out there right now, but the temperature going to be a little bit lower because of that. That's some good news. Those rain chances start to fall away by the time we get to the midweek, though, at least the end of the midweek. And Thursday, Friday into next weekend, those rain chances start to come back up just a bit, but also we're going to be seeing the temperature come back up for Thursday and Friday before those rain chances return back up into those mid to upper 90s, feeling like the triple digits throughout most of this upcoming week across the River Valley. Good news is some increased rain chances. We'll always take those in July.